So this has been a while since I made those kinds of videos. Years? But there is a few things I want to discuss, and it's not pointing to all of you. I'm not talking about everyone. I'm talking about some people, and I'm not going to be pointing fingers. Don't get me wrong, you guys are great, but I just want to add a few things, and it is boundaries. Now, I've noticed a few issues going around about boundaries, and it is very, very important when it comes to boundaries. Obviously, you don't want to make anyone frustrated or uncomfortable, and you don't want your favorite Oshi to be slightly annoyed with you, because that's not what you want. I mean, believe me, I would be upset too if my favorite Oshi gets annoyed with me if I violated their boundaries. So, I love to give fan service, don't get me wrong, but there are moments where I limit some fan service. And some fan service that makes me a little uncomfortable. For example, I had many people on stream ask me about, to do hypno kind of lives and all that stuff. Like, literally someone told me to do hypnosis, which it's been a long while since I've done hypnosis. So, A, I'm a little rusty, and B, I just don't feel like doing hypno. Because it can be a little difficult, because I don't have a script. It used to be easy, but then as I got older, I run out of things to say, so that's why I put it in a script. And another thing is people telling me, can you do this? Can you do that? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm okay with that. But it's going to be a one-time thing. Like, for example, I had someone ask me to put their hand in front of the screen as a visual trigger. I've done it. And then I stopped and kept going. Kept going along with my life. And then someone kept asking to do it again. So I was like, okay, let me do it again, because I'm nice. I did it again. Okay. And then it just gets a little crazy where they just continue and continue. And when I say, no, that's enough, I've done it twice, they just continue and say, no, that's the biggest red flag. Whenever I said, that's enough, I get responses like, it's never enough, which that's a pretty big red flag. Whenever you're violating their boundaries and they feel uncomfortable, and that's really kind of a scary response when you say, it's never enough or not enough. Because that concludes that you don't care that you're violating people's boundaries. I don't know if anyone is not realizing how uncomforting or frustrating it is. Which, it should be the obvious, It should be obvious that whenever someone seems slightly annoyed or uncomfortable, you should get the hint of, holy shit, I'm making this person uncomfortable. So, it was just a little crazy. I don't know, just past few streams, I had people, pressuring me or, it's like peer pressure or whatnot. I had people pressuring me, telling me what I should or should not do. It was another one, it was about fashion or something. And this person asked to put a shirt around my waist. At first it was a little strange. Now I was like, okay, I don't know why. So I did it. Because, what am I going to say? No. It's not weird or anything. Now, for example, if someone tells me to put my feet on the camera and pretend to step on them, then yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Or someone asks me to show my feet. I'm just like, no, I'm good. And I know they get mad that I don't do it. And I get called out saying I'm so mean or compare to other YouTubers, like this person would never decline that offer, but you do. If I ask this and that, and I'm like, okay, let's not compare other YouTubers to me. I'm sorry that I won't do what you requested because it makes me very uncomfortable. And, which, to be honest, that is a huge red flag that you actually do that to other YouTubers. Like, violating boundaries. I get it. It's the internet. I get it. You're famous. I get it. You're being idolized. And you're basically treated like a zoo animal on display, having millions and millions of people watching you, treating you like you're an animal, then you're a human. And that's not my goal. I'm not planning on being some kind of famous YouTuber. I'm doing this because I love to do it. And this is like for fun reasons. Like, I'm not here to make money. I am for my Patreon over audios that aren't available on YouTube because I have no other platform to put not safe for work. And I thought it would be nice to put non-safe for work for Patreon. Just like what other content creators do. So, I know it's been a long while since I made those videos. I swear I think I made videos like that. Might be a while ago, but if I already uploaded a video like this, I'm sorry, but new rules, new changes. Just don't do it. I'm okay with fan service, but when I do it once or twice, that's it. Don't keep asking me to do it. And then when I say, no, that's enough, and your response is, it's never enough, or not enough. Literally, yesterday, don't get me wrong, I did have fun going live with you all. It was to the point where I had to end the live because I felt a little uneasy and annoyed. Because this person kept telling me to put my hand on the screen for visual triggers. Just don't do it. Please. I'm a human. Don't idolize me and treat me like some puppet or some kind of monkey giving commands to. I'm a human being. Again, I'm okay with free fan service. I'm okay with that. Don't constantly tell me, do this, do that, do this, do that. It gets overwhelming. And it just makes me feel less human. Like, I literally feel like I'm someone's puppet. And I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel like I'm someone's puppet or monkey or any toy. Because that's not what I am. I'm sorry if you're going to call me a jerk. I know many people are going to call me a jerk because of that. I don't really care. Like, I'm sorry that my boundaries and my comfort is more important. Because I want to be comfortable around with you guys. I don't want to feel uncomfortable, or I don't want to feel uneasy every time I go live. Because it is every time I go live. There's some people telling me what to do. Like, yeah, that's that's all I'm gonna say. So, this is like part of the new rules is do not violate my boundaries. It's not good. 'Cause clearly, if you're violating my boundaries, God knows you must be doing that to other people. And that's a huge red flag. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now. Thank you all for listening, and have a wonderful day.